following presentation
This might just be the most poorly aged tweet of all time, and not even just wrestling tweet, but tweet. And every time I see it, it makes me sad. Now, a couple days ago, I canceled JD from NY. JD from NY's career is completely over, and yes, I'm going somewhere with this. Now, I compared him to Keemstar, and let's not forget, in my cancellation video, I didn't even bring up JD's past. He has a horrible past because he has said some less than reputable things, let's just say. And I compared him to Keemstar and basically said that he's the Keemstar of the IWC. He's the Keemstar of wrestling. He's a man-child. He's a baby. He's, pushing 50. And I don't like him as a person. Whatever. Now, if we can take a look here at the screen, see, right here we have Keemstar. And this is an infamous Keemstar clip when Keemstar said some horrible, deplorable, disgusting things. And then we have JD from NY. Can you spot the difference? Because it's pretty dang hard to spot the difference. Here's JD. Again, looks just like Keemstar. Same kind of background, same kind of thing going on. And this is the same situation. Just saying very terrible things. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, go look it up. Go look up like JD from NY racism or something. Like, you'll find videos of it on YouTube. And so basically these two images are just, they're very similar. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to add that to my cancellation of JD from NY206, which, by the way, his career is over now. Tony Khan cooked him on Twitter. Thank you, Tony Khan. However, what I thought was done and over with turned out to not be done and over with, because today at around 3:26 p.m., one of JD from NY's stans, we'll say, hijacked my Discord. And this person, Troop, I have no idea who this is, but I guess they're a big fan of JD, and they were very hurt by what I did 2 days ago. They came in, and we had a conversation, but it started with this. He says, "Off the script for life, brother. Off the script for life, brother." And it keeps repeating. And this, I have many channels in my Discord, and he was spamming this in the channels. And we had a little conversation. I was like, dude, what are you doing, man? Come on. And so he's basically, doesn't matter what I said. It really didn't matter. He was very much on the side of, you hate JD from NY, I don't like you. There was no resolution to anything here. But he made this comment here that said, "You are the loser for having no knowledge. That is why he has more viewers each night than AEW in an arena. Pathetic mark." Now, I bring this up because clearly he doesn't know who I am. Like, I'm making this video right now. This is the video that I'm making right now in this moment, in the present. AEW, they can't fill arenas. I even said in the video about JD, I agree with a lot of what JD says. I don't like the way he goes about things, but I still agree with his opinions nonetheless. AEW is not good right now. It really isn't. But of course, this guy seems to think that the reason I don't like JD is because JD doesn't like AEW. And that's the problem I have with a lot of JD fans. They're very one-dimensional in thinking. And though, a lot of wrestling fans are like that. They don't like somebody because they don't like or like AEW. They don't like or like WWE, and they base their opinion off of that. I agree with almost everything JD says. I still don't like him. I think he's a sensitive baby, sensitive man-child, just like his fans, by the way, because this guy came in here, spewed a bunch of stuff, and then left after I was pretty much proved him wrong. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, whatever, and then he left, like a man-child, like a baby, like JD from NY. And I have, I'm not an AEW shill. This guy is an AEW shill, right? Drain Bamager. He's a nice guy, okay? I can't say that he's not a nice guy. I don't know him. I'm not going to say he's not a nice guy, though. I'm not going to say I don't like him. But he is a shill, and that's okay. You can be a shill as long as you're a decent person, right? I don't think Drain Bamager has done anything to me personally. And so I'm going to make fun of this tweet. Not so much Drain Bamager, but I'm going to make fun of the tweet. Because this aged so bad. It's insane how much of this ended badly. Just remember, in this war, WWE doesn't have Austin Rock to save them. And he's right. They don't have Austin Rock. They still have The Rock. They still have Roman Reigns. They still have John Cena. They still, think of all the stuff that happened. This is 2021. October 19th, 2021. Think of all the amazing things that WWE has managed to do since 2021. And AEW won't make the same mistakes WCW did. Not even close. You're right, it's not even close. Because AEW is making more mistakes and worse mistakes that WCW made. I can't believe how terribly this aged. When you think of the state of AEW right now and how abysmal it is, this is an incredible tweet. This is golden. I mean, really, we got to archive this and save this for many years to come. The next 3 to 5 years are going to be fun. It's been 3 years. Actually, it's literally been just over 3 years. You having fun? I'm not having fun. Who's having fun watching AEW? This tweet is just at the end of that boom 2021 period. This is after 2021 All Out. This is after, the CM Punk debut. This is after Grand Slam. This was around the time where Full Gear was kind of ramping up. So don't get me wrong. We still had amazing things coming from AEW. Hangman Adam Page is about to win the title. CM Punk and Eddie Kingston are having a great feud. So things were happening, and things still happened for the next year. It's just so funny because, October 19th, Cody Rhodes leaves in a few months. Everything goes downhill pretty much soon. Soon after this tweet, everything went downhill. Not even 1 year later. It's incredible to see a tweet like this because it's rare. You don't see an actual genuine tweet age as poorly as this one. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And that's pretty much what I have to say about that. And that's pretty much it. Also, JD from NY, you are the Keemstar of wrestling. And your fans are almost as bad as you. So that's it for me. Good night.